Okay, so learning target 8, construct a linear equation given a real world context, which is what we were just practicing. So hopefully this is easy for us. Why is there we go. Okay, ooh, I'm already writing. So Stacy is selling bracelets to help support her favorite cause. She buys a box of bracelets for $15 and she sells the bracelets for $2 each. So remember, our independent and our dependent have nothing to do with numbers. So my independent variable is how many bracelets she sells, and that affects how much money she gets. So bracelets and profit, or bracelets and money. So my equation now, since it's independent and dependent, I'm going to have a y equals blank x plus. So I'm starting off. So Stacy's starting off with she has to first buy a box of bracelets. So since she's buying, whoa, sorry. My Mimeo is just freaking out. Since she has to buy a box of bracelets, I'm going to put that she's spending that $15. So minus 15. And she earns, so she gets a positive 2 over 1. So when I make this pretty, y equals 2x minus 15. That would be the equation. Over here, a minivan is 220 miles from its destination, Flint. It begins traveling towards Flint at 72 miles an hour. So my independent variable is the time, and that changes how far, or my distance. So this one I'm going to allow 2 equations depending on how you see it. A lot of times with distance, there's 2 equations that I will accept. So this is independent dependent, so I'm going to have y equals blank x plus. So since we're traveling to Flint, I could see that I'm traveling there, and that's 220 miles away, right? I'm traveling to get to 220 miles away. But I'm canceling out the miles by traveling, so I'm negative 72 over 1. So this would be y equals negative 72x plus 220. That's one way I could see it as. This is where my destination that I'm trying to get to, and I'm getting there by canceling out with this. Or I could see it as that Flint is negative 220 miles away, so it's a minus. It's away, and I'm driving towards it positively. So 1 is positive and 1 is negative. So I would just write this as 72x minus 220. This way, as I'm reading it, I'm trying to get there, and I'm getting there by canceling out here. It's this far away, and I'm getting there by traveling towards it. Devin is going to the carnival and wants to ride the rides. She has a total of $20 and wants to ride the Ferris wheel and the zip line. Ferris wheel costs $2 and the zip line costs $4. This is a variable 1, variable 2. So we are not going to do this thing, y equals blank x plus. We're not going to do that when it's variable 1, variable 2. This is where I'm going to say, all right, I'm just going to use my 2 variables. So I have a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel has to do with $2. And I have a zip line, right? That's my other variable. And my zip line is $4. And the total amount of dollars then that I have is 20. So if I wanted to, I could change this to 2x plus 4y equals 20, or you could even make it of 2y plus 4x equals 20. But I normally just leave it as the variable 1, like Ferris wheel, zip line, whichever way you like it. And then my before class scenario, you're going to do this. You're going to first write the variable. So is it you're going to do variable 1 is this, variable 2 is this. Then since it's variable 1, or no, not variable 1, variable 2, it's going to be independent variable, dependent variable, and then y equals blank x plus. It's not variable 1 and variable 2. And then you're going to explain what it means, like in words. What does this all mean? All right. Whoa. What just happened? I don't know. All right, so my story. My story is about my uncle. My uncle has a legitimate problem pooping. Like, he doesn't ever, he doesn't poop that often. So he has to take a lot of medicine to help him poop. So when he does actually poop, it's like he can't control it. So we were all renting a shore house. I don't know, I was young. I had to have been like 7, 8 years old. We were renting like a nice beach house. And we were at the beach, and then it hits him like, oh, I have to go. And he doesn't have that much time before it just happens. So he's speeding home, and as soon as he parks in the driveway and starts running, he starts to go poop, and he's wearing a bathing suit. So it starts coming out the sides, and it's just, he runs up the stairs, and it's just dripping out everywhere. And so when we get back, we just see little poop turds from the driveway leading up into the bathroom. And he had to call a plumber because he had so much poop that he clogged the toilet, the sink, and the shower. When he ran out of room in the sink, or the toilet, he went to the sink. When he ran out of room in the sink, he went to the shower. So there was just poop all in this house, and we ruined it. And that's my story. Alrighty. Bye.